All right, with Labor Day behind us, kids are heading back to school and many vacations are coming to an end.
That means a lot more of us on the roads on a day sometimes referred to as Terrible Traffic Tuesday. Our Evan Kozloff is out on the roads live at Eco 9 to look at the traffic. And Ev, it wasn't so terrible when we talked to you earlier, but how's I-66 now?
Still smiling.
Well, you know what a difference an hour makes, because we are starting to see that traffic build up. I chose to live in DC so that I wouldn't have to deal with the commute, but then here we are with the live shot here on I-66. Why don't I show you what it looks like here? You can see that the cars are starting to build up. There are some red taillights that we've seen here, typical for that evening commute. And look, this was the talk of the newsroom this morning. Everybody sharing their stories of just how delayed they were. Some saying 15 minutes, 30 minutes. I spoke with one man for this story, though, who says that his delays beats everybody big time. He waited an hour extra.
This morning, the backup started right at the Pentagon. Everything was slam stop.
This is Antonio Kilpatrick from Springfield, Virginia. He says he was driving on 395 North when things got messy.
The drive this morning took me close to an hour and a half, whereas normally I can get it done in about 35 minutes.
And yet somehow you're smiling right now.
I am, man. Thankful to be alive, not in an accident, wasn't on my phone, and just took it in and made it here safely today.
And Kilpatrick is not alone. Just look at some of these comments posted online. Traffic is out of control today, this person wrote. Traffic is on like no other this AM.
AAA actually several years ago coined today, the day after Labor Day, Terrible Traffic Tuesday.
Regina Ali works for AAA and says that the reasoning is simple. Vacations are over, school is back, and people are filling the roadways yet again.
After Labor Day, forget it. Everybody's back and it's going to be busy on the roadways. And it's almost like people, almost like they kind of forgot how to drive with other vehicles.
And yet, traffic heading downtown is still lagging behind where it once was. This July report from a company called INRIX analyzed GPS data from across the country and found that in both DC and Baltimore, vehicle travel downtown was 24% lower than pre-COVID levels. And back out here live now along I-66, you can see, just in the last 30 seconds or so, the traffic has built up and we are not moving. One other interesting piece of information from the AAA is that Ali tells me that, of course, many workers are now doing a hybrid setup, so working partially from home. And what days do people want off? They want off Mondays and Fridays, and that's why she tells me that Tuesdays and Wednesdays are going to be the busiest traffic days all year round, not just after this holiday weekend. So, that light traffic that we've come accustomed to for the summer, that might now be in the past. Guys, send it back to you from here on I-66.
All right, fingers crossed for good traffic as you move around and for some good energy to keep everybody in their lanes where they're supposed to be on the drive home tonight. We saw some bad traffic.
So far, no honking.
Okay,
so far,
that's
no
good.
honking that we've heard.
That's a great
Give
start.
it 2 seconds.
Thanks, Ev.